The aim is to start working on the content of the Meta project during the workshop, a place of creative experimentation. Laura Polinoro Workshops were born in 2004 from 15 years' experience of Centro Studi Alessi, born in 1990 by an idea of Alberto Alessi, Alessandro Mendini and Laura Polinoro. They are a creative laboratory, a site of happenings where theory and practice define each other in a continuing process. It participates in the design of the object, helps outline the scope for designers, and chooses the goals that will then direct their design. They last 7 days, from Sunday to Saturday, and take place in beautiful, prestigious locations. In the first workshop, dedicated to Alessi, Alberto Meda, Elio Fiorucci, Viel Aritz and designers from all over the world worked on the theme of the lightness of steel. A crisis is a sore point, but when you get to a solution, to a new vision, you have a great opening. The lightness of steel is given by the fact that it has extraordinary mechanical performances. If you use it properly, its specific weight disappears. What's the beauty of modernity? The lightness of modernity. It is a way of being that sometimes involves things that surround us. We can make steel light because we know how to interpret it.
The Eiffel Tower, where you see that, of course, it's a big building. It's light because of its fragility. You can look through it. I think it's maybe the first building ever made, especially such a big building, which shows the lightness.
The workshop is a crucial passage from the world of ideas to the reality of design, production and marketing. Among all the registrations we receive from all over the world, we select 20 ideas that we consider the most representative of the Meta project suggested. Meta project and workshop are its hearth, a set of creative stimulus, feelings, an environment of creative fertility and of mutual exchange among the designer, Alessi's team and people from the world of creativity. Particular and stimulating lectures of world-famous designers, fashion designers and architects help the participants to develop the object. Shiny steel has in itself the memory of precious metals, of gold and silver. We'll try to work with different levels of interpretation. We'll work on transversality, so that we'll feel free to invent, to be transgressive. Please be transgressive. We foresee that there will be a relationship of contamination of different cultures, so that, I hope, we'll be able to see objects in terms of spiritual evolution. For 5 days, the projects of the workshop participants are followed by Laura Polinoro and her team in the phase of the development of the object. One morning during the workshop, participants are given the possibility to visit the Alessi factory and its museum and see all the process of production of the object. Family Follows Fiction, a workshop that took place at the beginning of the 90s, is one of the most interesting workshops we have ever organized. Stefano Giovannoni and Guido Venturini, two designers with whom we had already worked, really stood out during this workshop. On the last day of the workshop, Alessi's team analyzes the projects of the participants, giving a mark to each project according to the formula of success, a simple and immediate method of evaluation based on 4 points that gives the possibility to understand whether the project can be produced or not. The week of very hard work ends with a gala dinner. As happened in the past, maybe one of them will become a world-famous designer.